that vibe. I like that bounce. I like that vibe today. You know what I mean? I like that vibe music, man. This is the type of music you can hear at the beach, baby. Ow! What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, y'all? Welcome to another edition. Oh, you guessed it. Joel's News and Views, conservative news and views. If it's your first time tuning into the broadcast, do me a favor. Don't be shy. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and hit that notification bell up top so you know what's going on. Shout out to my producer. Shout out to the producer. Get some light on me so I don't put it on my wife too much. Oh, that ain't gonna work. All right, I gotta do it this way. All right, we're gonna put it up in the air like that. All right, got the light going. So yeah, man, definitely. Shout out to the producers. Everybody, thank you very much, so much with the support. Now you know we got to take a time out to address the big event that is being sponsored by me. Okay, please take your time, put on your calendars, on your phone, or write it against the wall, or I don't know, put it on your arm, whatever you got to do. Friday, the 10th, okay, 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific. The honorable, legendary Brandon Tatum will be on the show, okay, along with Anthony Brian Logan. Also, we will have Jericho Green, and we will also have uh, Black Conservative Perspective. Also, my co-host that will be with me that night will be Trey MBD. You guessed it, Trey MBD. Y'all already had him on my show plenty of times. He'll be on there. We will be there talking to Brandon. Now, please keep in mind, be professional with Brandon in the chats. We will not be doing any kind of crazy behind cursing because Brandon is a man of the cloth. We'll also let him talk about his book. This is going to be where we give this man his flowers and we join the broadcast and let him get it in because that's what we do with our guests here. Because if you are a guest of mine, you are a guest to my people. So hopefully we're aiming at having 100 people in the chat on all levels at minimum for my side. I don't know if they're promoting on their side. I'm doing the best I can with what I got. I got to email him the promo stuff. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. I'm happy too. But y'all, enough is enough about that. Let's talk about Juicy. Hey, Juicy. Man, oh man. Juicy. Yeah, baby. Juicy is like the most popular guy in the world. Did y'all know that? Juicy is pretty popular. Juicy went from being a nobody to a somebody. Like, he's that dude now. Juicy is everything you would want a man to be, right? Juicy is like the spokesperson for the alphabet community. So let's talk about Juicy and Don Lemonade. Cause see, this was a shocker to me. That Don Lemonade and Juicy are one and the same. Like it shocked me. Like you don't get that type of content every day. Let me see here. Play around with that. Yeah. Oh, Juicy. Juicy, baby. You don't get that every day. Oh, Juicy. I'm gonna make sure I don't get this my way here. Put the camera over here so I don't be in Juicy's way. I know what. I might just put Juicy over here. I'm playing with Juicy right now. Nah, I don't want to put him that much. He get too much exposure. Nah. You know what? Let's lay out here. Oh man, I keep him like this. I keep Juicy like this. I have to. I don't want to, but I have to. Juicy, juicy, juicy. So, if y'all haven't heard, 2 years too late, we finally get to see the trial of Jussie Smollett. Now, if you don't know who Jussie Smollett is, Juicy is the guy that was like everything that people wanted to be at one time on Empire. Okay, he played the Lucius son, the gay character, played by the guy on Hustle and Flow, Terrence Howard. You know, but even though Juicy comes from a family of hard-working, talented actors and actresses, I'm gonna do it like this, guys, tonight. That way, we give Juicy the spotlight. Juicy had an issue going on with the producers over there, all right, and the people that writing the show. They wanted to write Juicy the fuck up, okay? Juicy had time had came to an end, so Juicy got scared, very scared, very scared, so scared. Juicy hooked up with, you guessed it, the Africans. That's right, the African brothers. Now we're gonna bust. We're gonna break it down. Some of the stuff Juicy was into because I think it's need to be explained that Juicy, hey, Smollett was not the type of guy you could trust. Okay, Juicy was so full of BS. It's a damn shame. Oh yeah, Juicy was. Hit that like button. Hit that share button. Oh, he is. Oh, he is. It's about to be hilarious, y'all. So let me go into some reports here because I'm gonna read all my reports off the phone tonight. I'm not gonna put it on the screen because I don't want to ruin Juicy's moment. Because Juicy likes to be front and center. So when you got Juicy front and center, you can't be, berating him like that. You know what I mean? Juicy went through some things. Oh, see it in. See it in. Let's don't even get started on them. Let's don't get started on them. Cause I'm telling you now. So let's go to what we've learned so far about Juicy. So gotta go back when this hate crime happened. So let me go back to the hate crime here. You know me, I always like to go and talk about Juicy hate crime. I don't want him to feel like I don't give him the proper notification about his crime because he went through a traumatic experience here, guys. Oh, we're gonna be doing some trolling. I'm gonna cook his ass tonight. He's gonna get some days of cooking. Cause I got him. Ah man. So on January 29th, 2019, it was a cold winter night. A very cold winter night in Chicago. All right. We're talking about it's cold. Very cold. Here it is, early morning hours. Jussie Smollett had just went up the street between 300 block of East Lower North Water Street in Chicago's Streeterville. Now, Streeterville is a neighborhood that is adjacent to the Magnificent Mile portion of Michigan Avenue and west on the west and Lake Michigan on the northeast. All right. It's a tourist attraction area, a little nice neighborhood. Not too bad, very nice, very safe. Uh it's got a lot of tall buildings. It's a lot of businesses over there. People feel safe there. You good, honey? Nobody can see you. Sorry, guys. I'm talking to my wife. You make sure nobody can see. Very good health care. Transportation is safe. You can get an Uber and not worry about getting your ass beat. I mean, it's a beautiful place to live at in Chicago. But scapegoat him. You stupid Dublin '07. Y'all can hit that like button. Y'all know this shit about to be funny. Anyway, here it is that cold night. Jesse wanted to go get him a Subway sandwich. He had to get that foot long. He's he's been he was craving for it. So as Jesse makes his way to get that foot long sandwich in the blistering cold early in the morning, all of a sudden, some white men with some mega hats looked at him and say, "Ain't you that Empire boy?" No. Yeah, I think so. Oh, I know so. I seen your ass. I seen you all the time. You one of them. Get the bleach. They got the bleach in the rope, and it was just so awful that he calls 911. Now, when the police get there, they are flabbergasted to see that here is Jesse fighting himself with a small rope, well, actually a large rope around his neck, but he's going like in circles with it, and bleach is flapping all over the place. People confused. They're confused. He said that these people put this on him and call him all kinds of names. Let's pause, guys. Chicago is a very cultural city, right? We also know that the area that he was at is you can't make this up. 0 degree weather, and you're talking about white men with red MAGA hats that's going to be in an area where there's a lot of prominent black folks that still got that stand in them, even though they got some money. Really going to do something like that? We should have known it was some bullshit. Now, this is when the time I was woke, so I believed it. I feel stupid as hell now. But anyway, as things got on, they started to investigate the situation. By February 13th of 2019, things start getting a little steamy for old Juicy because all of a sudden things wasn't adding up what Juicy was saying. And they ran into the African brothers. Now I can't pronounce their names because I would probably butcher it. So I'm just gonna call them the African brothers, 1 and 2. So when they got 1 and 2 down there to talk to them, and they see the paraphernalia of the $3,500 in cash, the bleach, the ropes, and things of that nature, the police sat them down and basically said, "Listen, we got all this stuff. and you at the center of the investigation, y'all DNA matching and stuff. So you can either tell me what really going on, or y'all asses is going back to Africa. Now y'all remember now, America is supposed to be the most oppressive place in the world. Y'all remember that, right? So I was shocked to hear, oh, Unsendero. Oh yeah. The Osendero brothers decided to stay in America. I was like, oh my God, why do you want to stay in America? It's so racist. Did you just see what happened to Jesse? It gets worse, aka Juicy. So while this is being exposed, they said that they met Juicy as extra on the set, and that from there they were supposed to be training this young man, Juicy. Training him to be all he could be for acting and stuff of that nature. Uh, Give me 1 second, guys. So anyway, as I was saying, Juicy decided that the heat was getting turned up on him. All right, because these guys have started talking about how they got paid the money, how they purchased the rope together, and it was also seen on security camera footage in the clothing store where they brought the ski mask and the gloves and everything else. Now, on the 20th of February 2019, almost a month later, Smully gets Smollett, aka Juicy, gets arrested for disorderly conduct and for paying the brothers to stage a fake hate crime, assault on him. Now, Smollett's defense team reached a deal with prosecutors, because y'all remember Kim Fox, right? She was the prosecutor, in which all charges were dropped and returned to Smollett to perform a community service and forfeiting his $10,000 bond. Y'all finna go in the other part of the house because my wife trying to hear something, and we got to take the show in my office. So y'all give me a second. We're going to my office. So with that being said, you would think it was over. Everybody was outraged because people was outraged because they was like, how could he get away with this? But remember now, in America, black people are oppressed, and oh yeah, we don't get second chances. Remember, we experience systematic racism. Isn't that crazy? So systematic that Juicy was able to get out of this with the help of Kim Fox, who is black. Remember, they told us that usually black women, especially, don't become DAs. This is crazy. This is never heard of. I hit that like button, man, because y'all know I'm about to go in on this fool. So, Juicy goes back to staying under the radar, still going chasing Subway foot long sandwiches throughout the week, conversing with his colleagues from time to time, getting so much support. But then something happened. On 2019 of April, the city of Chicago filed a lawsuit against this clown. A lawsuit. That's the thing they don't want to talk about. Smash that like button. The lawsuit totaled $130,105.15 because that's how much man hours and time that Cook County police officers had to deal with the shenanigans by Juicy and his two lovers. Allegedly lovers. I'm sorry, I have to say allegedly. Well, after being ridiculed for this and things of that nature, Jussie, he was going to be defiant. But after getting kicked out for Empire, not being able to be the star he was, nobody's calling and checking for him to sing his beautiful Juicy song. On the 11th of February, 2020, a year after all this mess, he is indicted by a Cook County grand jury on 6 counts pertaining to making 4 false police reports. On June the 12th, 2020, a judge rejected Smollett's claim that his re-indictment violated his right against double jeopardy. And this is where we at. Shout out to Kim Fox for fucking it up for you. Oh, man. Now, see, this is the thing, okay? It all started, all right, after this happened. He kept it going. He even had a letter arrive at the Chicago studio where they're supposed to be doing Empire, showing a stick figure hanging from a tree with a gun pointing towards it. It read, Smollett, Juicy, you will die, and MAGA. This guy had his own theatrics going on. He was really living his truth. Oh shit. I can't make this shit up. It even had a white powder, which determined to be Tylenol. I think that was the Tylenol he was going to use later on after he did rounds of sniffing of coke. Oh, you didn't hear that in the trial? Oh, we're about to get to that soon. How he got really, really motivated through coke. And I ain't talking about the soft drink either. That's why he was playing with his nose on Empire. I knew something was up with that guy. Oh, shit. So Smollett said that he was attacked in the early morning of that day, and it was a hate crime, and this is what he big out and said. He said that after they yelled all these racial slurs, which I love when I do it, right? Okay. He busts out and said that they begin to beat him about the face using their hands and their feet and teeth as weapons in the assault. Pause. No country white man is going to beat you with his teeth. I've never ever seen that. Never. I'm sitting here hearing this shit. Y'all put a 1 in the chat if you ever seen a white country dude, a real countryman, white American country dude, get in a fight and he used his teeth the whole time. Please let me know right now. I gotta see this because I've never seen it. I've been here for a minute. I've never seen it. Never have. Never seen it. I have not. I've usually seen white dudes fucking use hands, okay? They use hands. They don't use all that. Them boys either use hands, wrestle you down, and beat that ass. Juicy, why did you have to use the white MAGA people? They don't do that. They use hands, bro. You can't make this shit up, man. Oh, it gets worse. It gets worse. Okay. Then he said that they poured the chemical on him and then they wrapped the rope around his neck. But he said, oh, I fought them off. Pause. Juicy, you are not that big, dog. You probably like what, 5'9", 5'10"? You probably like what, 175? If you was going to get some big country ass white dudes, they gonna be about 250 or 250 plus, bro. You're not gonna fight both of them off. Quit the cap. What you did? Some kung fu? What you held their hand and told them, if you let me go, I'll give you some of this juicy? Man, stop the cap, bro. You know you lying. This was clear as day. We knew you were lying. Oh my God. I mean, it just got worse. Now we go into the trial. What we have learned now, I gave you the backstory of Juicy. What have we learned about Juicy in the trial? Well, the first thing we heard about Juicy in the trial is Juicy and the honorary Don Lemon. Dun, dun, dun. Let's talk about Juicy and Don Lemon. You know, Don Lemon must be do some things in the bedroom with his mate that really makes this man never want to leave him. Because let's talk about Don's track record. All right, since he's been involved, okay, he has done the following with his mate. He has touched the guy, or excuse me, basically put his hands down his own pants, introduced it to another guy, and told the guy all the things he wants to do to him if he was a man. Oh man, he never brags about the dude. He always tell the dude that his white folks oppress him, and now he's hanging out with Juicy. Man, why ain't you the voice shit, Don? You must be do something to that man that curls his toes. I would have left your ass. Would have left you in the wind. You doing too much, Donnie. Oh my God. So this is how Joe. Now y'all remember how Don was supportive of Juicy, right? He said that he didn't at first didn't believe it. But let's play some clips of how Don Lemonade supported Juicy when this first went down. Y'all hit that like button. Hit the like button, y'all. I want to try to make sure I get this video. I can find that video. They might have took it down. I know it's on here. Hold on. Hold on. Let me see what he said. All right, y'all. Here we go. We're gonna break down what he said. His little tape. Oh man, I knew I had it. Hold on. It's long, but let's see what he say. It's a little long. I think they might have took it down by now. Let me see. Let me see if it gonna play it. Oh man. Okay, y'all. Hold on. Let me share this. Oh, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. I knew I was gonna find it. Let's hear what old Juicy had my man saying about this situation. Oh man, y'all know I was gonna find it. Let's get Lemonade in the building. Shout out to Lemonade, trying to save Juicy. Oh man, oh I'm going to hell for this one. Y'all know I'm gonna crack jokes. Here we go, Juicy. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go and get my stuff.
Someone tried to hack the Pentagon.
The president's in danger. None of us are safe.
Damien Cray's planning an assassination. I have to stop this. We're gonna change the world.
You don't know what these people are like, and they'll find you and they'll kill you.
You can't win this. I can take care of myself.
Get down!
Alex Rider, season 1 and 2 now streaming. Free on IMDb TV.
No, I had to get my thing.
Jussie Smollett
I'm
tonight.
about to die.
Free on bail after his appearance.
And I still gotta wait for that girl to call us so we
Look at
can
that.
get her.
Just look at that. Imagine that being your life.
I'm
right
up for a
now.
minute here.
In the latest shocking detail in a story that is full of them, police allege that he paid two brothers $3,500 to stage an attack on him last month. An attack that he claimed included racist and homophobic slurs and a noose around his neck. Police say the whole thing was a hoax. But a statement released tonight on behalf of the Empire actor says, in part, Mr. Smollett is a young man of impeccable character and integrity who fiercely and solemnly maintains his innocence and feels betrayed by a system that apparently wants to skip due process and proceed directly to sentencing. As I said last night, innocent until proven guilty. Innocent until proven guilty. It bears repeating. Jussie Smollett has not been proven guilty. That is true. He's not been proven guilty. He's just as entitled to the presumption of innocence as anyone else. But there is no disputing this fact.
You see, he's about to cry. He's about to cry. He's about to cry because his 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 perfect man had lied to him the whole time. Do you see? Do you see the grief in Don Lemonade's face? I want I had to play it, man. I want y'all to see the grief in Don Lemonade's face. He like, damn, I told this fool he's being investigated. Why is he not crossing his T's and dotting his I's? Shit. Oh man. Oh man. Oh my God. I'm telling y'all, man. Juicy about to take a lot of these fools down with him. Juicy say y'all say what y'all want, do what you please. Juicy about to show y'all what it is, baby. Juicy about to take a lot of these fools with him. For real. real. He might expose all their asses. Don, I hope y'all ain't got no tape together. Hope y'all ain't got no tape. Let's continue. Oh man.
And it is a fact. This whole sordid story takes attention away from real victims. It takes attention away from people who have suffered, people who have died from gun violence in Chicago. As a police superintendent, Eddie Johnson, he said it best today, right at the beginning of his press conference.
Good morning, everyone. Before I get started on why we're here, as I look out into the crowd, I just wish that the families of gun violence in this city got this much attention, because that's who really deserves the amount of attention that we're giving to this particular incident.
Mr. Superintendent, you are exactly right.
You right, Don, but y'all don't never report it. You don't never report it, Don. You don't never report it. Don, I don't know why you trying to agree with this man. You never report about the violence in Chicago. You never do. And when you do report it, you only do it for a little short minute, and then you go right back to your Hampton fucking lifestyle, man. Quit the cap. Oh my God. Y'all look at the disgrace in his face. He just mad because the man, he tried to, I think, hey, y'all, I'm telling y'all now, Don was trying to get them, Don was trying to make moves on Jussie. That's probably why he mad at Ella. He'll find out Jussie up here chilling with the Africans. Don was trying to get him, trying to bust something down. Don was trying to move in on Jussie. Jussie, they're investigating you. Oh man, let me play some more Don before I go back to the rest of the bullshit that's coming out.
The families whose children, whose parents, whose brothers, sisters, whose nearest and dearest have been taken away from them by gun violence, they deserve attention. Chicago Sun-Times reports 2,948 people were shot in Chicago last year. 19-year-old Delmonte Johnson was part of a group working to stop gun violence in the city called Good Kids, Mad City. It formed in the wake of the Parkland shooting, and then last September.
Okay. I'm about to tell y'all this right here, right now. This is the only time you ever go see a Chicago stand member that got shot down be promoted on CNN because he upset with Jussie. If he was not upset with Jussie, press one if you think Don Lemonade really care about that little boy getting killed. Press one if you think that Don Lemonade is tossing and turning after that, before that he made that report, and after about that little boy getting killed. Press one. Press two if you feel like that Don Lemonade is full of shit and is trying to make Jussie feel bad because he didn't act on that tip. I mean more than one tip. I'm sorry. Oh, Don Lemonade. Oh, Jussie's his type. Believe me. Jussie. No. See, y'all gotta understand something about brothers like Don Lemonade. See, Don Lemonade, he one of them DL brothers when it comes to other men of color in the stand. See, y'all gotta understand how Don Lemon works. See, you know what I'm saying? Don Lemon, when he see a brother like Jussie and he attracted to him, he gonna keep that on low key. You know what I mean? He ain't gonna he gonna keep that low key. He gonna be like, we can see each other, but it can't be exclusive. We gotta be low key. See, Don only like to be exclusive with the oppressor. Remember, because he said white people oppress him. So that's who he like to be exclusive with. Yeah, I'm with the oppressor. So yeah, Juicy will gonna be a boo thing side chick type of situation. How what Dog gonna do? Dog gonna hit it and leave. Dog gonna be like, yeah, it's okay. All right, okay, listen. Don't call me at work. Only text me. Oh Lord, I mean, stop, man. Let me quit doing Don Lemonade like that. Don probably like, I don't like Juicy like that. Yeah, you do. Telling that man, they're on to you, Juicy. Oh yeah, Dublin. That's what it is. I'm telling you, he had a thing for Juicy. Y'all can say what y'all want. I know everybody in the chat talking about, well, he ain't Juicy. That man had a thing for Juicy. That's why he was about to cry. Cause he defended Juicy. Juicy was really hurt. I wonder why his husband took it when he talked about Juicy while they were sitting there. Don't matter lives. You're right. It don't. And you're right. It don't matter. They don't care about these children. They talk about this little boy like he care about that little boy. He don't care about that little boy. Let's play a little bit more of this clip, and then we're gonna jump into what we know about Juicy and Don Lemon, aka as y'all like to say, Donna Lemon.
Del Monte was shot to death as he walked along a South Side street. 17-year-old Janae Patterson dreamed of being a nurse after graduation. She was shot to death at a block party in August. And 88-year-old Valoria Taylor was shot to death in October in her apartment in an apparent domestic-related shooting. And on and on and on and on. And there are more victims in all of this. If things played out the way the police say, if Jussie Smollett actually concocted a fake attack because he was dissatisfied with his Empire salary, then that is disgraceful, to say the least. It's disgraceful for anybody, but especially for a person of color, to exploit one of the vilest, racist symbols in our history for personal gain. Superintendent Eddie Johnson.
So this morning, I come to you not only as the superintendent of the Chicago Police Department, but also as a black man who spent his entire life living in the city of Chicago. I know the racial divide that exists here. I know how hard it's been for our city and our nation to come together. And I also know the disparities, and I know the history. This announcement today recognizes that Empire actor Jussie Smollett took advantage of the pain and anger of racism to promote his career. I'm left hanging my head and asking why. Why would anyone, especially an African-American man, use the symbolism of a noose to make false accusations?
You know why? Juicy desperate, man. Juicy was about to get shit kid. Man, you gotta listen, man. Juicy going through some things, bro. Oh man. Shout out to Juicy. Shout out to Juicy. So let's keep talking about Juicy and the rest of this nonsense of part one. So how is Don Lemonade and Juicy connected? When I tell you this, you may clench your pearls. Oh man. Let's go in about Don Lemon and Juicy. So Jussie Smollett was on trial for, staging the hate crime and all that. All right. Testified Monday that he had correspondence with CNN Don Lemon, also known as Don Lemonade, better known as Donna Lemon. Okay, that's right. Now, Smollett, who is 39, testified that he received a text from Lemonade, who supposedly relaying information that the Chicago Police Department didn't believe Smollett's account of what happened. All right. Now, reps from CNN and them did not respond. Don't worry, we get more mods. Calm down. Calm down, JH. We gonna get more mods. Don't worry, baby. Let them come. Let the trolls come. We working over here. You know what I mean? They just helping my numbers grow. Don't bother me no more. Because we know how to get them out of there. It's all good. Now, reps for CNN, like I said, ain't want to respond about Don Lemon, a.k.a. Don Lemonade. Now, Lemonade told his viewers at the time that the story was personal, since he and Smollett had been acquaintances and were in constant communication since the alleged incident, and that Smollett told Lemon that he said what had happened to him when he admitted raised lots of questions. Okay, this is where I feel like that Don is lying. Okay, Don, you are in constant contact with that man because you are trying to do this. You trying to clap something, bro. We're not crazy. A man of your power, a man of your influence, you're not there to try to hold his hand and be friendly. Quit the cap. You know what you're trying to do. And what's sad is that Jussie is basically exposing what you were trying to do. And why he taking you all down? Because you was thinking with your secondary head, not the big one. Now you looking crazy out here in these CNN streets. When you gonna learn, Don? You batting at a 2 out of 1,000 right now, bro. I won't be surprised another allegation pop up with your crazy ass. You just don't know when to. You just don't know when to leave these men alone. You man crazy. Oh man. Now he stressed that while Smollett is innocent until proven guilty, he still squandered the good will of a whole lot of people if his story wasn't true. You know his story wasn't true. Why you think you was telling him about the cops didn't believe him? He even lied to a lot of people, including me, and that's not cool. Lemon said to his viewers, who squandered the goodwill of very high-profile people who one day may be running this country like Kamala Harris and Cory Booker and people like President Trump. Why y'all put Trump in this? Trump had nothing to do with this. Monday court's testimony also saw Smollett testify that an interview he gave to Good Morning America was heavily edited. I wouldn't be surprised. They got to sell it, right? You know how these networks are. Oh, you're not crying enough. You got to be looking like you slobbering. Every breath, every emotion is chopped, so you can't really understand it, Smollett said to the sit-down conversation. Smollett further pressed that he turned down an Alicia Keys invitation to perform on stage during the Grammys because he wanted to perform as a singer and not as a singer who was beaten up, according to Fink. Well, Smollett, what do you thought was going to happen? You thought everybody wasn't going to put their hand and try to be a village around you? That's what you wanted, right? You got attention. That's what you did it for, attention and to keep your ass on Empire. So what are you talking about, buddy? You got what you wanted. Talking about he didn't want the attention. Hey, get the fuck out of here. Just stupid. Just stupid. Now, here what else we also learned. We also learned that not only, yeah, you're right. Not only did Jussie like to lie, Jussie like to do coke. Oh shit. Yeah, shout out to Jericho Green when he reported that. Yeah. Old boy was out here doing coke, snorting coke, and trying to get it in with his African lover, Osandero. Yeah, you know he was 007. doing coke and stuff. I wonder if he did coke off the man's chest, like the dudes do in Vegas off the women's chest. When he was doing it like that. This guy, yeah, we doing a little coke. Fucking ass clown. Now he's charged with 6 counts of felony disorderly conduct for making what prosecutors say a false police report. The class 4 felony carries a prison sentence of up to 3 years, but experts have said if Smollett is convicted, he likely will be placed on probation in order to perform community service. No, I ain't gonna put him in jail. They just want to humiliate him. This is what they want to do. They're doing this to humiliate Jussie. That's all that is. But shit, they waited too late now. Nobody checking for Jussie. Who's checking for Jussie? He done fucked everybody empire money up. Ain't nobody like, oh, I want Jussie Smollett in my next film. I mean, shit, he's done. He's played out. He's a has-been. He ain't got nobody want to sing with him. He accomplished what he wanted to accomplish. He got his 30-day of fame, and now people don't give a shit about it. He is now considered the hate attack that never happened. Oh shit, man. You can't make this up, man. Oh my God. So we got it, and it gets weirder by the day because no one knew that it was coke involved. Talk about the story where they said about the cocaine. I want to make sure I got my sources right on that. Y'all hit that like button, damn it. Yeah, he probably did do that. Oh my God. Oh shit. Hold on. Oh yeah, it was disturbing. Oh my God. Yes, it's bad. It's bad. Not only did he do coke with this guy, he also got intimate with him. Oh my God. How you get intimate with the man that attacked you? Did he have a MAGA hat on too? See, this is what we talk about as conservatives. This is why we as conservatives shake our head at these liberals. Because they do some of the stupidest shit. Remember the guy that was supposed to be running for governor in Florida? Went out there and said that he loved his wife, loving family and shit. Then they find him inebriated with a nurse and a fucking full-time gay escort. Been messing with the man for years behind his wife's back. Well, probably she knew. He talking about he bisexual. You see how he has died? Nobody don't even deal with that dude no more. He don't even get talked about in the liberal circles. And oh, you ain't wrong. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Yo, I'm telling you, we cooking him tonight, baby. We cooking him. He needs it. Oh, Lord. Woo, shit. Jesus Christ. He testified during the hit show Fourth Season that cost everybody their damn money because of his antics. He met with the Nigerian brothers Mbembola Osandero, who he called Bong. And on the first night in 2017 or 2018, before the attack, the two men did cocaine and smoked pot. Oh, geez. The actor later said the two went to a gay bathhouse. Excuse me, I don't even say bathroom. Bathhouse. Man, this shit is crazy. And they shared a private room where they made out and did more drugs. And Ambimbola earlier testified that he was not gay. Oh, so what is it then? What you just? I'm sorry. Why do these dudes do? Listen, this is what makes me mad with America today. With some of these dudes, especially in the black culture, I don't give a shit. If you mess with the man and the man is saying y'all mess together, it's evident y'all had some kind of relationship. The proof is in the pudding. Just man up and say you did. Yeah, exactly. You know you was. You got paid money by that dude. You was picking him up like he was your woman. Y'all know y'all was doing some funny business. Come on now. Quit playing games with people. No, you so scared that your country gonna disown you. You in America now? Shit, man. You ain't got a lie to kick it. Y'all know y'all done mess with that man. Smollett added that he did not like on Sarah Dario's brother, Ola, whom he said took the vibe out of the room. Ola was probably like, Bond, what is wrong with you? We were not like this. We do not do this in Africa. Bond probably told him, shut up. We get free money. Yeah. Oh my God. Now, Smollett has insisted he was the innocent victim of a hate crime, whereas prosecutors allege he was a mastermind of a hoax. Smollett, stop the cap. You are not a victim, sir. You orchestrated it. It's on tape. They see y'all getting ski masks, the rope, the bleach. Okay, sir? Y'all rehearsed it. It's taped that y'all rehearsed it. Give it up. You're done. Go on and reach a deal. Get your damn community service probation over with and go back into the shadows you came. Because nobody's not going to fuck with you right now. You are a disgrace. Okay? Quit lying. Like, why are you lying like that? He's still talking about he innocent. Innocent for what? Yeah, you right. You innocent. You innocently being stupid. Shit, man. Now, you have to be for gay black men what Felicia Rashad was for black women on the Cosby Show. Smollett claimed he was told by Empire producers who were paying him an eye-popping $100,000 per episode. That's how much money this fool threw away. $100,000 per episode. Now I want y'all to remember something now. 3 seasons. This man amassed a fortune. No, Jay, the Nigerian said that he didn't have sexual relationship with Smollett, but Smollett got proof that they were messing around. They got all the proof on the tapes, everything. So yeah, killed the show. You know how many black people that stand with man when Jussie did that? A lot of people were mad in the stand when he did that. That was a dream show. That was the stand show, baby. I mean, I liked it too. It was a good show. I ain't gonna lie, but it was. It was something for the stand, man. Stan got mad as shit when he did that. Man, this motherfucker. I had my uncle call me and shit. Uncle called me from the damn jailhouse and shit. You know what I'm saying? He locked up right now. Shout out to my uncle who's never going home. Real talk. Man, you heard about that. You heard what they did about the Empire show. How the hell you got Empire? Don't worry about it. Shout out to to my uncle, man. Crazy. Only in the stand, man. Oh my lord. I mean, and then it gets bizarre. Like, he still won't own up that he did wrong. You got the guys who they done caught, did what they did, and they don't want to admit they had that one of the brothers don't want to admit they had a unprofessional relationship. I mean, it's like it's just too much. Now, Claude, I wouldn't say it was a BS show. It was a pretty good show. It's better than some of the shows I've seen based upon the stand. It's just the problem was that dude just they were writing a lot of people out the show. They were trying to move it in a direction where they could get all the top notch stars on there and make money. They were trying to compete with 50 Cent's series and shit. For real. Now, also Smollett swear out that his lover Bond wanted a $1 million or $2 million payoff to get the star off the hook. You'll still have to explain the text to his pal Bond. I know 1,000% you and your brother did nothing wrong. I am making a statement so everyone else knows. Please hit me when they let you go. I am behind you fully. That's what he said to his lover. He was behind him fully. Behind him fully. Wow! Can't make this shit up, man. Can't make it up, man. But I told y'all, time and time again, and you know I'm not lying. It sure is Law and Order and Naked Gun. Oh, I'm about to say, me, you got the same thought process on that. See, the moral of the story is, guys, when you think you're smarter, there's always some shit that's smarter than you. See, Jussie had it all figured out. Get a hate crime, get some sympathy, get saved not to get written off the show, and go into as an American icon. And he wound up being an American jackass. He threw everybody, fucked everybody money up because he was a star of the show. He didn't give him a chance to even write him out and replace him. You'll never catch Smollett on Epstein Island. Epstein got the wrong thing over there. He don't want that. You know what he want. Oh Lord. You put Jussie in jail, Jussie be in paradise. Jussie be beating everybody to the showers. Let me give you a towel. Oh Lord Jesus, man. Jussie, man. Jussie. So I'm gonna keep y'all posted. This is part one of the Jussie trial. We're gonna find out what else is gonna come out. But I still say that Don was messing with Jussie. Or is trying to anyway. And I also say that these African brothers were definitely being nasty with Jussie. Especially the one Bond. I do. I really do. But now is Jussie going to get any major time? I doubt it. I mean, come on now. They just want to make a spectacle out of him, make him feel bad, spank his ass, and send him on his way. But still, at the end of the day, it's a hilarious trial because it just goes to show you how stupid people is. Anyway, guys, I would talk to y'all more, but I got to jump up out of here. I want to give y'all a half decent show. Please like, share, subscribe, get in my comment section as usual. Tell me what you think about Jussie. Is Jussie going to go free, or is Jussie going to continue to be the jackass we know him as? Please like, share, subscribe. I'm out.